Hi, we're going to talk about the Integra service reports today. We go to the home page, the integraprogram.com. You can see there's a member login on the right column. We're going to go ahead and enter your email address and your password and click login. And we're going to discuss the service reports today, so go ahead and click on that next. This list will most likely be empty if you have not logged into this account, to your account before and entered any customers into service reports. So there's a menu that says you click it says new customer, and you want to select kitchen or laundry. Now this is important to make a distinction between these two because a kitchen account will have different data available to enter. So as you can see, we have kitchen equipment and kitchen product inventory. And if you were to add a laundry customer, there is laundry equipment information, which is different, and product inventory, and also an extra tab that says machine formulas. These affect your reports that you send, so it's important to select the right type. As you can see, this particular customer is highlighted red, and there's an icon here. If you mouse over it, it says this has a report to be sent. So you can see this one actually has a report already entered, but has not been delivered yet. Before we go in and look at reports, though, I do want to show what the data looks like on a particular customer after it's been entered. This is pretty standard information, account information. One thing we do want to note that's important is the email address. This is the email address that a report will be delivered to. So make sure that this is a valid email address, that it's entered in correctly. You can put more than one email address on here, just put one per line. Another piece that's of information that's important to your reports or could be very useful is selecting a logo. If your company logo is not listed here, you can contact us and have that uploaded so it's accessible for your reports. Let's look at one more thing quickly on there, the laundry report. So under laundry equipment, you can see you can enter machines, and this information will be listed in the reports as well as the products. And here's machine formulas as well. You can add notes to a formula, and this allows us to keep track of machines and information related to them. And again, I'll show you how this affects your reports in a moment. So what we have here is a list of your customers on this table. So all you have to do to enter a report for any customer is just go ahead and click on that customer row. So basically this information is pretty standard. You can put whatever information you want in here. There's no restrictions at this point, though. There are some browsers will make this more of a menu. Let's go down and just look at the data just briefly here. You can see that we have our machines that are listed in, and these are the formulas that were discussed, or the cycles that were displayed in the previous screen. So that's how this gets affected on your reports. That information directly affects your reports. So, and again, inventory, this is the products per machine that you have set up, just keeping track of inventory. When we're done with the report, you can click top again, so you don't have to scroll all the way back up. And we have a few options here. If we click send, the first thing you'll notice is that your client's email address is where it's going to be delivered to, and from will be your actual email account that you logged in with. When we click send report, it will create and generate a PDF document and attach it to an email and deliver it to your customer. And as you can see, we're no longer getting a highlight here or a note saying that there's a report to be sent because we just sent it, so it's already delivered. If we look over here on this, in the far right column, there's a button that says view all reports. You can see a count here of how many reports have been delivered. So this is a record of all your reports that have been sent, and you should be able to click on any of these and view the reports. The logo should be included, as well as a signature at the bottom, and all of your data as well. So that's kind of an archive of your reports that have been sent. Let's go ahead and view the kitchen data. So you can enter machines, makes, and models. This is not currently being used on the reports, but it may in the future. At the very least, you can certainly keep track of your equipment that's in each one of your locations that you report, you service. We have kitchen product inventory, and these particular products, again, will show up in inventory in the report, which I'll show you in a moment. So if we actually click on this kitchen customer again, I'm just going to enter just a time just to start a report. Once one piece of data is changed on here, a report is automatically triggered as far as being saved. So you'll see that this customer is now recorded as having a report started. So you can see down here under inventory ordering that the products that were selected under the customer profile are displayed here. So I'm going to click top again, and you can record a signature. Let's demonstrate that. And on a touchscreen, this may be a little bit easier than on a mouse. I'm not even going to try to spell a name here, but with a fingertip on a touchscreen, that would actually work pretty effectively. If you wanted to see a preview, you can click PDF, and you can actually get a PDF of your report right now. So here is what the report looks like. You can see the logo at the top. The time that I put in was noon, and we'll go and see the signature at the bottom that I entered. You click back to customers at the top here. We can still see again that we started a report, but we haven't delivered it yet. Just clicking PDF doesn't actually deliver the report itself. We need to actually click send to send the report. So I'm going to go ahead and do this again one more time. You can see what happens with the list. So it refreshes after you sends you back to the main listing of your customers, and you can see that there is no reports to be sent. Now, when you do have a report to be sent, you'll notice if you have more than one customer here that it will be sorted to the top of the list, so you don't lose it in the list of a dozen or so customers. It'll float to the top. Also, you can filter your customers by just typing in part of their name. As you can see, the customer name has kitchen in it. So if I type in KI, and there's a clear the filter button. So again, and if I type in something that doesn't exist, we'll get nothing, of course. Now, to return to the members section, there's a link here at the top. You just click members, and it'll go back to your members homepage. And I'm going to go back to service reports again. There is a help link as well, and this can be useful to review procedures, how to creating and sending a report. It kind of gives you some information, some feedback on how to do that. Adding in a customer. So if you run into any issues, certainly you can help click on the test page, or the help page, pardon me. We have a contact form. If you run into any problems or questions that are not in the help section, by all means, please contact us with any questions that you have. Thanks for watching.